What tips do you have when networking at an in-person work group event? Yeah. If you want, you can research before going to the event to see who's going to be there. And you can just kind of look at their Twitter profile, see who they follow. So you can, I don't know, talk about something you have in common. But one of the more important things when you meet somebody for the first time is they form an impression on you in the first couple seconds, which is life lasting. And so you always want to smile, shake their hand, look them in the eye, and then repeat their name. Very nice to meet you, Kyle. And it'll help you remember their name as well. Because I suck at remembering names. It's so embarrassing, man. Like, I'll go to these networking events or parties, whatever, and I'll talk to somebody for hours. I'll know everything about them, but not their name. It's ridiculous. And it gets worse because my wife, Christine, she has the same name as me. And so Christine, what happens is we'll go to parties and everybody knows our name because, we got the same freaking name, Chris and Christine, which used to work out well with gym memberships. But now they take a thumbprint, so it doesn't work anymore. I'm going to stop talking about that now. But so Chris and Christine. So people know our names. And so Christine comes up to me during parties and we have this thing, this plan, which is this. If I don't know somebody's name at a party and Christine's beside me, I go like this on my neck. Okay? And then Christine will say, "Hi, I'm Christine." And by the end of the night, I've lost like 8 layers of skin on my neck. That's a little hack we have. But I love asking people, just where they're from and just learning a lot about them as well. As Dale Carnegie said, you always want to arouse in the other person eager want. Just get to know them. Yeah, and ask them as well, how their career, why they went from one job to the next. And if you can, find a way to talk about sports or the weather or the shows you're watching on Netflix or movies, whatever it is, something in common with them. And make sure you read the local newspaper thoroughly that day before the event so you can talk about local events. Maybe it's a new community center that opened up or, I don't know, some new government announcement about something or the weather. Yeah. And for me, last night, I watched No Time to Die, the James Bond movie. It's so good. You can watch it on iTunes now. Or Apple TV, whatever. Yeah. It's amazing. But I'd find some way to drum up something about movies or about television shows. Like the Ozark season 4 coming out soon. I can't wait to watch it. Yeah.